from top to bottom, the athleticism
Oh,
and
yeah.
just the raw talent that is on this team. Robert, I cannot remember a time in which a basketball team that I've followed in the Western Conference, I can't remember a team with this amount of talent and this youth on it at this point in time where so many guys could go one way or the other, have such high ceilings, because I think the expectations for these guys, top to bottom, for the most part, are just incredibly high.
Kevin Porter's a name that I haven't mentioned yet, but he looks better. I want to see more of it. I need to see consistency from him. That's been his bugaboo as an NBA player the last year or so, or last 2 years probably, is just getting the consistency out of him. And one of the problems that they had last year at times, especially in the first half of the year, was shooting. Jalen's going to be a way better shooter. Kevin Porter, by the end of the year, was a really good spot up shooter. Jabari Smith, we know. So you got three guys right there. You didn't have shooting at that sort of level last year. You didn't have really a good outside shot. Garrison Matthews kind of had a fake good outside shot for a few weeks, but really has come crashing down to earth. And he looks like a mediocre 3-point shooter. In general, if you look at his overall stats in the preseason, he's been terrible. He's not going to be in the rotation, I would assume. He's probably the 11th or 12th man at this point at best, but the shooting is going to be a factor. But shooting, defense, rebounding, a lot of stuff that they were not doing well last year, I think is going to improve drastically. And I think it's so crazy, Sean. I don't understand the national guys. I feel like they're sleeping on this team. I think Jabari was everybody's number one pick. And then Paolo, 5 minutes after the draft started, is the number one pick. And now everybody is in love with Paolo. Like, oh, we knew he was the number one pick all along. And he had a good summer league game. And everybody was just like, oh my God, look at him. And I liked him, but I like Jabari better.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.